Well, hello, it's Kat, also called the Angel Cat. And today, and I've done a lot of, last year I was doing a lot of cats empowerment tips videos until I got sick. I got really sick. Anemia is not fun. Oh. So I had to stop. So I'm kind of getting my groove back. So, and I'm also a foodie. I'm definitely a foodie. But I'm kind of like rock and roll and jazz. I like to put my own spin on it. So if I'm going to cook, if I'm going to bake, I buy a packaged mix because it's already proportioned for me. Because I know in cooking and with baking, you have to have the proportions right. You can add a little bit to jazz it up a little bit, but you have to have the right moisture, the right sugar content, the right everything, or it's not going to bake, right? So that's why. But for regular cooking, yeah, I'm totally rock and roll and jazz. I just throw whatever I want to within guidelines, within reason. So I'm going to be doing since I'm such a foodie, and I love this. This is not a cooking thing, but it's more about my fun adventures in cooking. And fun, and foodie, being a foodie. So, Kat's cooking tips. Or Kat's adventures in food and cooking. Okay. So, today's adventure was all about baked avocados. There's this restaurant near me that made this amazing seafood baked avocado with crab meat and little daikon radish. It tasted like nice crispy rice noodles. Yummy. Unfortunately, the restaurant had a fire, and it took them a whole year to get back to open. And I guess the cook that made that first dish, which was like an A plus, amazing, so good. Well, I guess that person's gone because they recreated it, and it went down to an A minus. Still good, but since I'd had the first dish, it was like not quite. They're just missing something. I don't know what. So, but I love the idea of warm, creamy, yum avocado with nice fillings on it. So I started doing my own version of like, how do I do this? So I thought, at home, I'll just take an avocado. Here's my regular prep. I take an avocado, slice it in half. I've got the two halves. You take out the pits, and then I score it, with a knife, kind of get down in towards the skin gently without cutting yourself. And then I scoop out about a third with a spoon, put it into another bowl because I don't release it. No, this good stuff. Put it into another bowl. And then I season it with, I like true lime, the powdered lime juice and zest, because it's not adding liquid. It's not going to make any dish too runny. It adds a nice, strong, powerful lime flavor. So I sprinkle on one packet on each half. And I sprinkle on a little bit from the packet into my little bowl of the extra, because I'm going to eat that too. Well, so speaking. See, I'm smart. I try to be. So I took the two halves, and what I usually do is then take one egg, beat it, and pour half of each egg into each half. Half into each half gets half an egg. And maybe some cheese or something on top and bake it. Good. It's good, really. It's really good. However, you got to watch it because the top of it, when you have the boat, it's like a little boat. The half of the avocado can tip over because the top is, it's not flat. So you have to, adjust it and make sure it's propped up. I found a solution for that, and I found the best way to top it. So a friend treated me to Chipotle's yesterday. Yay! I love Chipotle's with the rice and the pinto beans and the guacamole and the cheese and sour cream. And so fresh and yum, right? So, and I love they give you so much. You go, I can have another serving out of it. So I took it home. And I like to have this it's little boats. The styrofoam. No, it's paper bowl. I took out the curved sides. So I was taking out the leftovers to warm up today in the microwave. I thought, ooh, I have avocados in the fridge. I bet this would make great stuffing. And also the bowl, since it comes up on the side, it would be a great thing to prop up the avocado a little bit so it won't fall over. Smart. So I scooped out the stuff from the bowl into another bowl, so then I had a flat bowl. Then I prepped my avocados like I usually do. Took it off about a third of each one. And so I'd have it all ready. And what I do with that size is I just add some of the true lime, microwave it, stir it around, eat it while the stuff's baking. So yummy. So I pricked it up, added the egg. So I have egg to each side, a little bit of egg for the leftover. And then I took my Chipotle leftover from the burrito bowl with the rice and the pinto beans and the cheese, queso, and the guacamole and the sour cream on top and baked it. Oh my God. Now, I also love Chipotle pepper because it's a smoked avocado. It's very, very warm, but it's not in your face like I'm being hit with Tabasco sauce. No. So like the Tabasco brand Chipotle flavor. or other brands at Chipotle. It's a pepper sauce with Chipotle. It's not not the unsmoked avocados, the smoked avocados. Yes, Chipotle peppers. I wish I'd add that because I had some at home. I was like, I could add that. Next time I will do that. So maybe a splash of that onto avocado itself before you add the fillings. That's good. Yeah. So there you go. Chipotle leftover baked avocados. And you know what Chipotle is? You make such great food. In fact, so I'm 5th generation native Texan. I love Tex Mex. I've learned the hard way. Don't have it in another state. If I go to another state and have Tex Mex, even at a good restaurant, it's like, it's not the same. Breaks your heart. Anyway, so, and I love queso, you know, with the peppers and everything, like Rotel dip, you know. We made it so much growing up. I could make it in my sleep, which is a lot of fun. So, yesterday at Chipotle's, I asked for some chorizo with already, yes, so, and chorizo, it's really nice. It said chorizo in it, too, so that made it extra spicy and extra good. And they had to cook some, so it took a few minutes. I said, here, have some queso and some free queso and chips. Thank you. And that queso, oh my God, I knew it'd be fresh. I knew it'd be good, but whoa, this is like homemade good, like homemade by people who really get Tex-Mex. Oh my God. So Chipotle's, I want to promote this. I want this to go viral. I want Chipotle's to get this and go, we're going to start making baked avocados, like you'd have a baked stuffed potato, which is good, but it's a lot of starch, and that can make your sugar go, you know, really, make your sugar go, you know, and mess with blood sugar, especially. Thank God I'm not diabetic, but if I was, I mean, I'd have to watch it, right? You gotta watch your carbs sometimes. It's a starch. So, but avocados are a fat and a good, healthy one, and it's really good, and it tastes really good, and it fills you up, and it's, oh my God, it's so creamy and warm and nice. So, Chipotle's, I'm calling out on you. Start doing, as a special event or something once a year, I will be there. You know, make you some baked avocados, stuffed baked avocados. Yes, there you go. You can take the idea and make lots of money with it. Go for it. Just make sure you let me know. I will be there. I'll take a kickback. I don't know. No, I'm just saying, make it. So that I don't have to cook it myself. It's a lot easier just go and have you guys do it, you know. Anyway, there's my baked avocados. Tex-Mex file. Cat's favorite. It's so yummy. It's so good. Go have some. Go make some. Definitely. And I've got some more food ideas. I do. I'll do some more videos. Who knows? Have a great day. And the angels love you. You're never alone.